Hey y'all, I wanted to do a quick video on how ABM at UserGems is evolving. A lot of you know me or UserGems from our ABM program. We've been running it for like 4 years at scale. We do like 600 accounts, one-to-one every single quarter. And I wanted to get into how our playbook is evolving. In the past, when we started this program, we were doing that high volume, 600 accounts a quarter. And over the years, our account selection has gotten better and better. The more signals we've added at UserGems gets put into how we're executing ABM internally and how our customers are executing ABM. And as that's happened, we've gotten insane results from it. So about 25% of our entire pipeline every quarter, qualified pipeline every quarter, comes from our ABM program. And about 37% of our overall revenue last year came from this program. And I wanted to get into how that is happening because a lot of the time when I talk to people that are running ABM programs, I always hear like 2 to 4% conversion to operate. We're sitting about 12 to 15% conversion to operate. So out of every single account we target every quarter, we'll get around that percentage that actually convert into an opportunity for us. And what I wanted to get into in this specific video is the ad creative portion of it. Obviously, it goes a lot further, but I want to get into personalization for the sake of personalization and how it's becoming a little bit of a gimmick. And I think the novelty is wearing off. We have AI tools that are touting the ability to add the logos to ads at scale. And I think especially when you're selling to sales and marketing, it just doesn't impress people anymore. So I wanted to show kind of behind the scenes of what we are actually doing at UserGems with some of our programs. As some of y'all know, we aren't just job changes anymore. So I kind of wanted to get into what I see on the UserGems side when I'm building these ABM programs with Alexa on our team as well. She'll do some more videos on the technical side too. But the gist is this: when I get into UserGems, I can look at all of our accounts, where they score based off our signals, and then where each individual at the account scores. So our thought was, why not kind of pull back the curtain and show this to the actual accounts. So internally here at UserGems, if I click into one of these contacts, I can see all the reasons to reach out to the person. They were a closed one-op from the contact here at Box. There are 22 past champions at Cloudflare. They're a customer contact from Medallia. There's a closed lost op contact at Cloudflare from May of 2024. I can see the email here as well. This is great on the BDR side, obviously, and it's helpful for me on the ABM side when I'm selecting these accounts. But I wanted to show what our ads look like now. In the past, they've just been a logo with our value prop and some personalization there, but it hasn't been too deep. And when I have done personalization that's a little bit further, it's honestly fallen flat. So this experiment might not work long term, but I wanted to include y'all in the discussion just to kind of show you where I'm at with it. So I wanted to show you exactly what we're running in terms of ads here. So this is actually one of the ads that we're showing the actual email that Jemmy is writing to the individual person. We're not editing things out. We're actually showing them what's going on here. The other piece of this is actually a customized video from the AE on the account showing how they are prospecting the account. So kind of, again, pulling back the curtain, showing what's going on here. And lastly, we're showing stuff like this as well. What their overall signal score is. We're calling up Jemmy, showed us your signals, said it's time to chat. And then going in further here, we're actually showing the headshots of the people that match these signals at the account. Going back to what I was saying earlier is I really do think that personalization has to be intentional going forward. It can't just be the logos if we want to see the same performance out of these programs. So whenever you get a chance, pull back the curtain, be self-aware about the fact that you are advertising to these people, especially if you're selling into sales and marketing. Like, they understand what's going on, and a lot of people appreciate stuff like this. The response that we've gotten to these AE videos and this personalization has been amazing. So if you want to keep following along, like this, comment it so I know people are actually watching this stuff. But I kind of wanted to just show you what's going on here. Next video, I'll get into the landing page customization side of things and what we see that's actually working, and a little bit more detail on how we're using signals and Jemmy internally. Comment any questions you have below and let me know, and I'd love to hop on a call with y'all too. Always love hopping on these calls, showing what we're doing and brainstorming what y'all could be doing. So thanks.